Hi everyone, Kogi here from HubSpot. I was playing today with datasets because I have one of my customers who's trying to create an average day to from their team when they send an email to when the contact opens the email. And this is not something that I seen in the reports in HubSpot so far. But I say, well, maybe this is going to be something in datasets, and I'm not very familiar with datasets. Before I only created one, and yeah, I wanted to give it a shot to see if anything changes or um, like all the changes that I've seen as well in the emails previously related to datasets. And I actually was surprised on how easy it is to use. You get recommendations and you get the functions pop up straight away is actually really easy to use. So I will show you. I started creating this like probably 15 minutes ago, and I have the report ready without knowing anything about datasets. So I created two fields, and I will show you now. Um, so I I use for the primary data source sales emails, which is a report that is in beta at the moment. Um, that contains the user ID and that contains the email sent timestamp, but it doesn't have email open timestamp. So I was like, okay, maybe it's not going to be possible with that report. Give it a chance to the data sets, and I was surprised on how easy it was to create. So if we go to the edit and I remove my face from here, um, I just look for, I believe I only look for timestamp or email open, and that came up. It came up e open track email inbox. And let me see if I can. Mm, 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 mm. Let me see if. Oh, yeah, sorry. It wasn't here. It was in household properties. And it already recommends some of the things that maybe HubSpot is working on at the moment, but they are in the background. So I saw straight away the timestamp. And this belongs to email, open track, inbox email. For a second, I was like, man, maybe this is something just if a person is part of one of the inboxes. But I was surprised to when I realized this is actually for every email that is sent from HubSpot. Inbox is used to make sure that it refers to the inbox, your email connected to your HubSpot account. That could be the personal inbox. I believe it could also be the HR inbox. I'm not 100% sure, but I can check that. But anyways, I got the object ID. I got all these references and recommendations. So I went for this one, the open track inbox email timestamp, and I created as a property. Um, then I was thinking, okay, so now that I have email send timestamp, I have the email open timestamp. The only thing that I need to do is use a quick calculation between time to opening days. So um, let me see. I'm just going to cancel this one so we can take a look at this second one that I created. And once you open the functions, it does give you straight away a couple of functions that you can use. And just scroll one time down and it came up with the dative. It calculates the number of days, months, or years, or maybe other units of time between two dates. And that's what I need. I need to calculate the time between emails sent and the emails open. In this case, I'm using day. I haven't explored that much on what other values I can use here. Maybe I can make it even better and I can show like the whole date, or maybe I can put like, I don't know, for these scenarios when the email was open on the same day, maybe I can use minutes or something like that. Anyways, I will take a look at some point and maybe add it to these in one of the comments. But that was pretty straightforward. I created this. It gave me the time straight away. So once you create a data sets, then you're ready to go for the review, and it gives you the option to use these in a report. So now, for example, that I click on update, I can click and save a build report, which I already did. I created this time to open emails report. And when I go to customize it, now I can see the average time. So for the average time, to avoid to show you a list of all the individual timestamps, what I did is I changed the aggregation for the axis Y, and I use the average. Normally would come probably with none, and then you would see a huge list of each one of the emails, how long it took from the contact to open from the time that I send it to the date that they open it. Yeah, it's probably too big that it doesn't fix in that. It doesn't fit in that chart. It would probably be on a table. But anyways, I don't want a table. I just want to, yeah, that's what I meant. I have these properties in fields, so they only show when I open them. You can always put them there if you want, but again, I would like to see it in a different type of chart. This is something that you can change here as well. The frequency, you can make it to daily, and then you would see day instead of like just the month and the year. So let's go back to what I really want. And here I'm going to look at the user ID. So first of all, this one is going to go there. This one is going to go there. So it gives me the access of the users, and then it gives me the time. So now is adding all these values, but that's not what I want. What I want here is the average, or what my customer wants is the average. So I will change it, and here I have the average for this. Now, like I said before, I can change this to daily. I can apply that. This is not gonna make any changes in what I have here, but it will make a big difference, for example, once I click in one of these, because if I click now in Cogorellana, now I can see the specific dates. So the time between email sent and email open was 82 days. So I don't know who will take 82 days to open one email. But anyways, my average in this case is 81.64 days. Well, Jorge Orellana, which is my other name, is 2.1 days. So I hope you like this. I hope you can explore more with data sets. I think it's a really powerful tool. I definitely gonna try to make other reports that my customers are looking for. And once I get that information, I will put it up again on LinkedIn so everybody can be benefit from that. But if you have any questions, please let me know. Have a great day. Bye bye.